Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome to Sports Night. I'm your host, Mesonyx1974, also known as Mesonyx, Meso, Daniel, Complete Noob, Little and lots of other names that I can't really say on Berdine's channel. Yes, indeed, Berdine's channel, which now has more than 200 subscribers on YouTube. Isn't that awesome? And what a great show we have for you tonight. We will start by... Sorry, this is a live coverage, and I'm just being told that there is a technical problem. So we will need to stop broadcasting for just a few seconds, and then we'll be right back. Stay with us. Bye for now.
Okay, you're off air now.
Okay, what do you mean we lost one?
A subscriber.
Like what, we're down to 199 again?
Yep.
Not again. Okay, Susie, get on the internet, create a new YouTube account, and subscribe to Birdie1 right now, please. What?
But I did better already.
Yeah, I know you did, but I need you to do it again, okay? Now. Oh, and get me a coffee when you're done, will you? Right, okay, so we're good to go again? Yeah? Going back live in 3, 2... Welcome back, everyone. Sorry for the interruption. This is a live show and things can and always will go wrong, but everything should be working again now. Now, as I was saying, we are celebrating Berdine having 200 well-deserved subscribers on YouTube. And for her 200 sub special, she's asked me to do a guest commentary on one of her many competitive games in Assassin's Creed, this particular one in AC3. And since she's the leader of our clan and I don't want to get kicked out, how could I refuse? I'm also just being told right now that the players are coming out on the field as we speak. So I suggest we go live to the game and get right into it. Let's hope it's a good game. Right, so there they are. Berdine will be attacking together with Sheldor. And the two defenders are Aragon and Crawford Pioneer. Now, there was some speculation that Aragon would not be fit on time for this match after his recent injury. As you may know, he was out for quite a while. Yeah, when you fall off a roof, you do not want to land like that, let me tell you. So yeah, that was very unfortunate, but his trainer has said he's fully recovered now, and he's ready to play. So let's hope he's up for it. And there they go, both rushing in, it seems. Sheldor going around, Berdine running straight through the middle. No time for subtleties. Getting close to the base now. Oh, she's trying to hide in the blend group. Here's the whispers. Let's see how she's approaching this. She's stealing. She throws down an offensive wipe and she's got it. She's still alive. Rushing out. Looking good. Now she's using shield at a very vulnerable moment. Going up. She's doing well. Still whispers though. Oh, and she's been knifed. Oh, can she make it? Oh, there's another one. And no, she's dead. But what a great attack that was. She almost brought home the bacon, but the other team recovered quickly and no score there. Nice start of this game.
Try to steer one is cross.
That was a good save actually by Mar. Does anyone know how to pronounce this guy's name, by the way? It looks like Sheldor's got it again. Berdine running into assist.
Got a contested one, another one was next to me.
I'm on
Knifed a defender probably. Sheldor is still going.
Psych is here. No one else.
Looks like Berdine's been spotted.
He's stealth. I'm escorting Sheldor.
Jumping around to distract.
Get this.
Whoa, that's gotta hurt.
Got one. Nice.
But Sheldor scores, so it's 1-0.
I need to 9.
But I think the opposing team also has their artifact now. Yep. Can they get it back?
No.
Crawford chasing on the right, and Aragon I think on the left. Yeah.
No, I have.
No, I failed.
have.
I failed.
We're saying he failed. I think he fell down the building again. I hope he landed properly this time. Anyway, did our team score, so it's 1-all. Berdine is going
in the back.
Double knife, so that's not looking good. And she's dead again. Dark File, what's with the free advertising on my TV show and on Berdine's channel? Get out of here already. Haus mit dir.
Okay.
Hör doch auf. What is this?
No,
Get out. Danke. Okay, so we're back 1-all. Psych attacking. Yeah, so the other team is Mare, Psych, Mitch 221 and Kimi Maro. You may have noticed Berdine is playing with a BBC tag. Obviously, she's the clan leader of TFC. But in order to play with the tournament, she's playing with BBC now, which obviously stands for belongs to a better clan. She's got the artifact again, climbing up, and again minigunned.
Ich bleib da fast immer stehen. Einer markiert.
I'd also like to mention that we have two studio guests here this evening. My first guest is Dan Dwarf. Good evening.
Hello.
And my other guest is Mesonyx1974. Hello.
Good evening. How are you, sir?
I'm fine, thanks. These two people have also been following the game. They know Berdine quite well, and we'll go back to you later on for some in-depth analysis. So stay tuned for that. Meanwhile, Berdine's dead again. She had a really good start, but in the last few minutes she hasn't really been able to make a difference. Let's hope she can up her game a little bit.
I will drop to the bottom.
Going in for another attack. She's using shield and wipe. She's not using fort at the moment. And she's close to the base. Oh, somebody stole their artifact.
Okay.
She
No, she
got it. She's getting away, but there's a second defender. Maybe she should have gone to the other side. But let's hope she created a good distraction for Sheldor. I also don't think they got their own artifact back yet, so this could be tricky.
Of course.
Oh, here's Sheldor, close to the base. Berdine can escort,
I'm dead.
but the opposing team... Oh, no, she knifed him just in time, and she's got this one. But the other team scored as well, so it's 2-all. Nice. Let's listen in to what the players are saying. See if we can make anything out.
Go up.
Go up.
Go on higher ground. Go up is just a little.
Yes.
It's not good English.
Go up. English?
I know.
Hmm.
Yeah, go up. Sound. It's too simple. I'd like to use good English.
Okay, well, how about kindly move in a skywardly fashion? At least they're having fun. And there's the whistle for halftime now. Okay, while the players leave the field to recover a bit, rehydrate, and possibly get some tactical advice from their trainers, we'll take this opportunity to analyze the first half here in the studio with my guests. Dan Dwarf, I'll start with you. Let's focus on the key player of this match. Obviously, Berdine won. What do you think of her performance so far?
Well, she's doing quite well. Some nice attacks, a few assists. But yeah, I'm sort of used to her scoring in the first minute, and she hasn't scored at all in 5 minutes now. So that's a bit worrying to me. I think she can do better.
Right, well, anything that you can see that she should be doing differently then? What can she do specifically in the second half to improve her game, you think?
Well, what I noticed was that she climbs up a building or a stack of crates and then tries to jump off again. But almost every time she's done that, she gets minigunned just when she jumps. Now, that's down to speed. She really needs to climb a bit faster. I mean, look, this girl's from South Africa, right?
Yep,
so
she is.
I'd expect her to be used to climbing up trees, jumping around, climbing out of holes in the
Yep.
ground, running away from lions, what have you. But she just seems to be a little bit too slow in her jumps at the moment to make a difference.
Okay, so you're saying there is a speed issue.
Yes,
Well,
absolutely.
let's also talk about position. Those of you who watched the World Cup soccer this year will be familiar with the concept of heat maps, to show the position and actions of a player all over the map. We've used the latest technology to construct Berdine's heat map, so let's have a look and see what we can learn. Right, so there is the aerial view of the map. You can see the harbor, the two artifact bases, and the big church on the south side. So let's have a look at Berdine's heat map. Mesonyx1974, anything that we can learn from this? Anything that's obvious to you?
Well, yes, I think it's quite clear. I mean, look at the red line right in the middle there. Looks a bit like letter F. She's clearly going through the middle way too often. You see the green lines at the two sides? Well, yeah, she goes there every now and then, but she needs to go around a lot more. I really think that's the key for her in the second half of this game. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Well, she's not attacking alone, of course, so let's have a look at the Sheldor heat map to see if we can learn anything there. Mesonyx1974, what do you think?
Ah, yes. Well, I think it's clear. I mean, if you look at this map, it's very, very obvious that Sheldor is currently...
So sorry to interrupt you there, Munchkin, but I'm being told the players are coming onto the field
no problem.
again, and they're assuming their positions for the second half. So let's go back to the game right now and see how this match will be decided.
Oh my God.
And
Sonst
we're
kann ich
back.
nie auf das Ding drauf rennen, ne?
Let's see if they're changing their strategy. Berdine running in. Looks like she's going to go through the middle again. No, no, look at that. She's turning back, and it looks like she's actually going to go around to the side. I wonder if her coach has given her some tips during the break.
Well, I think it's obvious. The coach also watched this TV show. He's seen my professional advice concerning Verdine's heat map, and he's following it. Well
Oh,
done.
please, you're just so full of yourself, aren't you?
Gentlemen, please, let's focus on the match, please. Berdine's stealing. Looks like she's getting away. It's a different approach. Seems to work so far. Oh, no. That was a good attack. Trying something different. But no score.
No, fuck! I could have killed him.
Then why didn't you?
No.
Anyway,
Psych should be in the middle.
Mara has used his shield.
Dean waiting just to make sure
no,
their
it's-
defenders have everything under control. And again, she looks like she's going through the side,
There's
or maybe
rebound.
trying to intercept the artifact thief.
I hope so. Yeah,
I will get the rebound.
awesome.
It sounds like that got everything under control. And she's going from the side again. It does really look like she's received some professional advice to do that more often. Okay, combined attack here. She didn't knife that defender. It looks like she was going. Oh, and
Gar nicht so
a
weit vorne.
defective tripwire that allows her to stun one defender, but then still gets killed.
But that knife was awful. I mean, if you want to hurt somebody by throwing a knife, you're not going to do much damage by throwing it into a stack of crates, unless it bounces off and hits them in the face. But still, that was awful. That was just a very clueless, newbie-style action by Berdine 1.
I'm running for rebound.
Meanwhile, she's trying to escort Sheldor, who still has the artifact. He's being chased. Berdine trying to cut off. No, Sheldor using his smoke very wisely. Berdine finishing off, and that should allow Sheldor to score. Yes, 3-2. They've taken the lead in this game.
No.
And looked like Aragon was going for a rebound, but he didn't make it.
Spawn killer.
Lots of action in the second half.
Yeah,
Constant
put in one.
stream of attacks. Berdine playing with the defenders, not playing very successfully, and she dies again.
Right.
I'm in the base. I'm in the base. I spawned there.
Trotzdem right.
Okay.
With just over 2 minutes to go, can they keep their lead?
This knife
Uh,
got psych. He has no smoke
okay.
anymore.
Everything under control again. And Berdine going in from the left side now. You haven't seen much of that.
I have my wipe in
Are you?
20 seconds, and my shield in 70, and my knife in 40. Oh no, the multi.
Right side, right
She
side.
has
Multi-hit
smoke. She's playing with
button.
smoke and knife
Nice.
now.
Yeah, I see her.
Trying to come in from this side. And oh my god, she kind of sabotaged herself there.
She's here.
Smoke
Maybe
on one
she's
side.
getting a bit tired from all that jumping around. Who knows? She switched to smoke
Yeah,
port.
Mara- I think Mara
Let's
will
see if that
train the
works
attackers
better
and
for her.
He will play with smoke.
And she's attacking from the
He
left
will
again.
drop his smoke as soon as possible.
Let's see what she
Okay.
can do in the last minute of this game.
You can
Almost.
kill one if you want to. Got one.
Put
Needs
in.
20 seconds before she can port out. She's
Okay.
taking her
See, I don't
time,
see him.
So,
scouting the enemy base.
Okay.
Mara in the middle.
And again, she goes for a nap in the haystack and pays the heavy price for that.
No, is it his shield and everything?
Yeah.
Running in for another attack.
Kill him.
Got Mara. Another
Running
one.
in like Captain Obvious, but nobody stopping her. Still running.
Rebound.
There's a rebound.
She's
here.
actually got the artifact. That almost looked too easy.
It's knife. I need
Ah,
a knife.
she gets knifed.
I don't have one.
Throws a smoke bomb at the right time.
Nice.
Easy stun. Porting out. Can she do it in the last 16 seconds?
Nice
Redeem
ball.
herself and
Go for
score
support.
in this game. She's being chased. Oh, there's the countdown. Go, go, go. 5 seconds to go. And yes, she made it. She finally scores in like the last second and makes it 4-2. What a great end to this great match.
Yes, finally, after some really silly mistakes, she pulls herself together and makes it a nice score. Great way to end the match. Well done.
Well, my strategy clearly worked of attacking from the sides. I'm glad I could see her do that. Wait, why am I being subtitled? I thought this was a live show. Why do you need
Yeah,
subtitles?
it is.
Because you sound like people cannot understand what you're saying.
You have no idea what you're talking about, dwarf, man.
Guys, please,
Besides,
come on.
what are you anyway? You stink like a dwarf, you look like an ugly elf, and you sound like a bloody android.
I'm so sorry about that, everyone. Things got a bit out of hand, and I do apologize. Anyway, I think we've pretty much reached the end of the show now, so thank you very much for being with us this evening. And Berdine, all joking aside, I think you're an awesome player, team member, clan leader, and a good friend. So thank you for this opportunity. I really hope that you enjoyed
Oh,
it.
for crying out loud, will you stop sucking up already? You're gonna make me puke all over the midget.
Susie, call an ambulance. And get me a coffee, will you?